Monday. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory, all the honor. Thank him for waking you up early this morning, starting you on your way. And I know usually I get up early in the morning and say, get up, get up, get up, get up. But honey, I laid in the bed, me and my husband on vacation. Well, I took a vacation day. I laid in the bed this morning. So I said, let me get up and cook breakfast. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and show me some love. I'm rinsing my grits right now. And I pray that everybody morning is going well so far. So I'm gonna put some butter in my grits. Put some salt too. So I got some onions and bell peppers already cut up. I'm gonna do some corned beef. This old school right here. I'm gonna take some grapeseed oil, put it in the pan. Then we're gonna take our peppers and onions and put in. I'm just gonna saute the onions and bell peppers down before I put the corned beef in. I'm gonna put some complete seasoning in, some roasted garlic, and some seasoned salt. And nobody don't want no dry corned beef. This how it's looking. So we're gonna scramble some eggs now. I dropped a piece of shell in here. What's wrong with me this morning dropping these shells? Oh, shuck. Oh, I opened the wrong part. My dog, the lid was open for the black pepper. It'll be all right. So I like jelly on my toast. So what I'm gonna do, I want my jelly hot. too much jelly. I'm gonna scrape some of it off later. I put too much black pepper. Let's mob. Inside salted. I ain't gonna add no black pepper because I went overboard with my black pepper. So this our little breakfast right here this morning. I got to have this to hold my. Y'all, this is a beautiful cup my daughter bought me when she went on her little vacation. It is so pretty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean as I go because I ain't got no dirty dishes. I can sit down and eat a piece right now. So yeah, we had took some vacation days because we were supposed to go out of town, but we didn't go. But so I'm using only one vacation day. Make it a long weekend. How long do you usually cook your breakfast? About 20, 30 minutes. It depends on what I'm cooking and how many people I'm cooking. So this morning I only made breakfast for me and my husband because my son at work. Add sugar in what? Who adds sugar in, I know you ain't say add sugar in my grits. Mm-mm. I don't put sugar in my grits. I know some people do, but I don't add sugar in my grits. I do not add sugar in my grits. I wasn't raised on sugar and grits. Baby. Mm-mm. Then they put sugar, then they turn around and put salt and pepper on top of it. That. And some people say they don't know how to make grits. You just have to take your time and make the grits. All you gotta do is wash the grits off. I don't use no measuring cup, so you'll have to follow the bags. So I know when I'm cooking grits, I know how much water already to put in my grits. And you just keep stirring your grits so you won't have no lumps in them. And when you begin to get lumps in your grits, take some more water and add in and stir it up to get those lumps out of there. And I believe when you're cooking for kids and they like grits, I believe giving them children something that's gonna stick to the rib. Like we have something, they always say, we having breakfast, they always say, where you going at? Huh? Uh-huh. Got up looking all fresh. I can eat at your house. Yes, yes. Wash your grits. Oh yeah, and they had a quick grits too. I'm just old school. If I'm gonna eat grits, I'm gonna make them how my mom used to make them. That's how I'm gonna do my grits. All right, much love from Cincinnati, Ohio. So this is what I want to say this morning. Because I've been up and I was just looking at stuff on Facebook. Love yourself more than you love the next person. And I'm talking to everybody this morning. You can't eat sugar on grits. That's how we do it in the South. But everybody, yeah, everybody cook different, cook their grits different. And I ain't knocking nobody who use sugar. I just don't use sugar in my grits. Nobody in my family that I know of. But I just want to tell anybody and everybody, stop loving other people more than you love yourself and start loving yourself. Start putting yourself first. Because you be giving all your love to a person that don't mean nothing. Don't mean you no good. And I'm talking to the men too. I'm talking to everybody. Start loving yourself. My mom always told me that I need to love myself before trying to love somebody else. I love grits and eggs, but I would have to have brown rice grits. I can't eat cornstarch grits and egg white. So I don't supposed to eat white grits. I don't supposed to eat nothing white because I'm a diabetic. But if I'm gonna eat grits, I eat them like probably once a month, twice a month. And the reason why I'm saying this, because I was looking on Facebook and I saw where this lady was talking. And it was like she found out her husband cheated. It's like he confessing. It's like one punch. Like he knocking her out every week. And she was just saying, tell me everything at once and knock me out at once. Not knock me out every week. Telling me something different about a different person. So when I saw that this morning, I said, you know what? You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself first before giving your love to somebody. Because sometimes we love people so much, we love them more than we love ourselves. And we giving them all our love, and they not giving us no love back. So that's this morning, that's why I want to tell you, you need to love yourself. Stop giving all your love to people who don't deserve your love. Because you loving somebody who you not getting nothing in return from that person. And sometimes we be so blind with love that we're loving a person and we're not loving ourselves. We forgetting ourselves, our own self. You got to start loving yourself, putting yourself first before anybody, because nobody's never gonna put you first like you supposed to be first. And stop jumping from here to there because you want somebody to love you. You love yourself. You date yourself. And I tell people all the time, date yourself so you can get to know yourself better. Some people don't understand. When you take yourself out, you dating yourself because there's some things that you don't know about yourself. You need to date yourself and get to know your own self. Listen, I'm married. June 18th gonna be 20 years I've been married to my husband. We've been together 22 years. I still date myself because there's some things I still need to find out about my own self. Like they be saying I ain't old because I just like to sit in the house. I like to sit in the house because there's some things I need to love myself. I don't care how much a person love me, but I still need to love myself first. Always love yourself, and not just romantic relationships. Yeah, I mean all relationships, all relationships. I just feel any man, any woman, you supposed to love yourself. Love yourself and start thinking about yourself. Start treating yourself. That's what you need to start doing. Stop doing for everybody and you neglecting your own self. Let me tell you, I used to go to the store. I'm just use this as tell y'all this. Like I used to go to the grocery store. And when I go to the grocery store, I don't put everything in the buggy for my husband and my son. And my husband be so mad. So mad. He was like, you got to start thinking about yourself. Stop thinking about everybody else and think about yourself. So when we go to the grocery store, I tell him to get what he gonna get. He like, I'm not dread. I'm not getting nothing until you put your stuff in this buggy first. When you put your stuff in this buggy first, then I get my food. I get what I want. But until you shop for yourself, I'm not getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing. So I have to start just picking up stuff. And I'd be like, I don't know what I want. He'd be like, you know what you want. You need to start thinking about your own self and stop worrying about everybody else. So that's where I'm at right now in my life. I'm not thinking about nobody else. I'm worried all about myself. I got myself on the front, not in the back. I'm gonna love me, because there's nobody that can love me better than me. Hey, Jeffrey, Allison, Antoinette, Eden, Chef K, Guess. Truth will be revealed unto you about. And Angela, you are so right. The truth will be revealed about you, about another person to you. But sometimes we can see the truth, but we don't want to believe it. And that's another thing. Let me eat me a piece of toast before I say this right here. This is another thing right here. Some of y'all scared to be alone. Some of y'all scared to hang out by yourself. Y'all act like y'all got to have all these people around y'all just to go hang out. And you be like, I don't want to be alone. Baby, that's the best feeling in the world. When you start being alone, spending time with yourself. I get off work some days. I come home. He'll say, you want to go such and such? I'm like, nope. I sit in this house by myself because that's my peace of mind right there. That's my peace. But I don't know why people, and y'all still in y'all in y'all 50s and 60s, and act like y'all can't be alone, like y'all got to hang around Sally, Mary, Sue, like you can't be by yourself. You want to, your husband can't leave, or your wife can't leave because you got to be all up under them. You want to be up under them, suffocating them. Man, get on people some else. I ain't gonna tell no tale. When I'm here by myself, I feel like a queen. I sit up in here and have me a good time looking at my shows, and I am at peace. I don't need to be picking up the phone. Hey girl, what you doing? You want to come hang out? You want to go such and such? No, I don't do that. And Nicole, that's the best feeling. Hey Janita, did child, I didn't even see that. K's eat money. If you love you, that will show your husband that you will love him too. Sometimes, and then people don't know how to love themselves, and that's why they be wondering why things ain't going right or why people taking advantage of them, because people know, oh, this person love me so much, they'll do anything for me. They'll do anything for me. That's why you got to love yourself. Just call ambulance for my autistic son. He had another seizure. I pray he be all right, Bombshell. So y'all uplift her son in prayer. But I don't pray that he be all right. I know he gonna be all right. I feel so good when I be alone. I'm married too, but when I am alone at home, child, I be so, ooh, child, Nicole, honey. When I'm at home, because I love to sit in the garage. When I'm at home, I put my two chairs together, prop my feet up, and I just sit back and I look at me a movie. Honey, I ain't, where you at? When you coming, I am free having fun, okay? And when my son said, you ain't going nowhere, no, I'm happy. Sit right in that garage. I think, and the men, some men ain't gonna admit too. Some men ain't gonna admit, but we love our husband, but we do love our alone time, okay? And you ever be in there looking at a movie and then they come in there, what's going on? What's this? I be looking, I be like, ain't you finna go somewhere? Renee, now why you coming on here asking that crazy question? You know I am. I ain't trying to be funny, but the women, some women, I don't know how y'all take it sitting up under y'all husband 24/7, okay? Like y'all got to be all up under him. He run to the bathroom, you going to the bathroom door. You got to be up under him 24/7. Where you going at? Hey, I'll see you when you come back. People don't understand, in a relationship, you need space. What is it? Miss Bomb Basic, how you doing? Honey, this coffee is so good. It's the bomb. I saw a video of you and your mom dancing, and I thought you looked like her mom. Yeah, that's me. And that's my mama who I was dancing with. And that's sad. I said, me and my mom got almost 80K views, and I couldn't make one penny off of that video. But I didn't care. I want the world to see my mama. That's all that mattered, to see my mama dancing, having fun, enjoying herself. And I want to enjoy every minute. Every time I get around my mama, I want to tell you this so-called friend. I want to tell you this so-called friends of mine said my son is homeless because he's living with me. He about elder age. I stopped. Let me tell you something, Marie. Honey, I would have dropped her like a fly. I would have dropped her like a fly. Cause I feel like this, when a person say, like she said, your child homeless because he living with you. No, baby, your child ain't homeless. You being a mother. And like people be saying, your son stay with you? Yeah, my son stay with me. My son pay me rent every month. My son say I'm working in renter center, okay? Because I want my money, okay? Because we have bills to pay. So I feel like this. Any mother that let their child come home and their child working, their child paying bills, you helping your child out, honey, you just being a mother. And see, some women don't know about being a mother. Some women would rather let their children be out there struggling, be sleeping on the streets. And they child, let me tell you, a mother, and I know a mother who did this. Her child working, getting up, going to work every day and sleeping on the street. And you don't want to let your child come home. And don't have a disrespectful child. You think I'm going to let my son sleep outside? The devil is a lie. And I don't give two flying F's what nobody have to say. Because that's my boy, okay? Because nobody don't know what your child paying in your house. Nobody don't know what your child doing. So it's none of their business. That's none of their business. So Marie, if I was you, honey, I would have cut her off like four flat tires, okay? 4. If you know you ain't got your child not disrespecting you, your child helping you paying bills, rent is high out there. Rent is so high out there that you can't date. It's hard to find places that go by your income. And people that and she told my son homeless because he stayed with you. Man, she couldn't have told me that. I know families right here in Tampa that got a big house together. And they rent that house all together. It's the mama, the daughter, the son, the 2 sons, and like families. They rent a big old house together. And they all split the bills. And when they told me about it, and I told them, I said, that's good right there, because rent is expensive. When they told me that, what I look like saying, who, you crazy. If I was your mom, I wouldn't have did that. Your mama did a good thing. Well, my daughter is 43 years old. Can I hear you out there say, guess what? When they all different, they help with bills and we can't get along, that's fine. I'm from Tampa. Lee Taylor, Georgia Love watching. I'm helping my child also. I don't care what. Nobody's supposed to care what somebody say. Nobody's supposed to care who somebody say you got living in your house. Nobody. Because they ain't paying nothing in your house. So why is they worrying about if your child came home? Why is they worrying about that? Sometimes money change people. Money do change people. Sometimes money do change people. But right now, nobody, everything's so high. Nobody shouldn't be around here trying to freeload off nobody. And then, like, I seen another video where this lady, she pulled up at Burger King. And she asking this man, what's on your mind? And then he was like, well, I'm trying to get this order, such. She said, no, you should be thinking about making more money. First of all, they got a job. They getting up, they going to work. So you try to make fun of this man because he work at Burger King. If he didn't work at Burger King, how you going to get that burger? How you going to get them fries? And I say that was so stupid of her to make a video. You trying to down somebody, but he got a job. People need to stop downing people. Anybody, I'm going to be honest, anybody that get up and go to work in the morning, I don't care if you work at McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, you picking up dirt off the side of the road, you cleaning mess, you cleaning bathrooms, whatever you getting up to go to work at in the morning. People, I salute you because you got up and went to work. You ain't around here freeloading. You ain't around here begging nobody for $1. No, nothing. You getting up, you going to work, okay? Because there's people out here try to down people because where they work at. And then people try to down people half of their butt don't need much work. But anyway, I like your topic this morning and keep listening. Hey, that part. They not paying bills in your house, so don't worry about what people say. And hey, and Jeffrey, and you know what the crazy part is too, Jeffrey? How people worrying about what people saying, what's going on in their house. They children there. they got this man there, or he got this woman there, and they so worried. They don't know how y'all taking care of the bills. They don't know. They just looking from the outside. They don't even much know what's really going on in the inside and stuff. And y'all got to stop paying attention to what those people say. Stop letting them people make you feel bad if you let one of your kids come home or whatever going in your household. They's trying to say whatever. They don't live in your house. Why is you worrying about what they saying about you? Why? I don't care what nobody's saying. Honey, that like somebody say, I can't, you let your son stay there free. Well, first of all, see, you don't even much know what's going on in this house. And second of all, you think I'm gonna explain? And when it comes to my boy, I got a different understanding, okay? He can leave and he get out there and he say, Mama, I can't, it's too hard. Rent expensive. I ain't gonna let my son sleep on the street. Exactly. I'm not the least bit concerned about nobody's household. I cannot stand when people are in your purse count. Yeah, they be counting your money like they want some of your money. Man, people are crazy. People are so crazy. People crazy. Like I tell people, I get up and I go to work. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I clean bathrooms just like the next female. And like I said all the time, if I got to scrape some shit off the floor to pay my bills, that's what I'm going to do. Queen, my is my bike or son was to come bike. Oh. Yeah, it's very expensive staying out here. Can you give me 6 numbers from 1 to 42? Exactly, I'm not the least bit word. So many people don't love themselves and try to make your life. Yeah, that's true. People don't love themselves and they try to make your life miserable. But you ain't finna make my life miserable. I'm too busy trying to enjoy my life. I'm too busy trying to do the things I want to do before God say, Treasie, it's time for you to come home. It's time for you to go. And that's what people, y'all see how people dying left and right every day. And we still around here worrying about what's going on in somebody's house, what's going on in their relationship, what their man doing and stuff. Life too short for that. It's too short. I can't worry about nobody else's house because I'm trying to keep my house in order. I'm trying to keep this house in order. I'm trying to keep the house I live in order. I'm just trying to do right until God tell me it's time to come home. Let me tell you, like I put up last week of the young lady that passed. Her brother just was talking to her on the phone. Just was laughing and talking with her on the phone. And then she passed a little bit later. Life is too short for foolishness. Life too short to be around here hating on somebody, worrying about somebody. You're supposed to be trying to live your life the fullest, but I know a lot of people, they feed off of drama. They can't do nothing without drama. Man, you can't be living like that. And I tell, when people come and talk to me about something, I don't try to sugarcoat nothing. I don't try to make them feel bad because, like I told them, every situation I've been that woman. Like somebody told me yesterday, somebody said, Treasie, you hurt my feelings. And I'm like, I hurt your feelings. I said, yeah. I said, well, honey, you need to get out your feelings. Every time I tell you something, you say, I hurt your feelings. I had some ice in the cooler. Got ready to go in the cooler. And I say, hey, you just don't go in people's stuff. You don't put your hands in people's stuff. And I just feel that's disrespectful for you to my going to get something without asking somebody. And no, let me get it right. Tell y'all this. I like the young lady too. I like her. But she always say, I hurt her feelings. And I told her, I said, I hurt your feelings because I said about the ice. I said, come on here now. Come on here. She said, but auntie, you be too rough around the edges. And my two little cousins said, my cousin been like this since we been little kids. She always been like this. She don't sugarcoat nothing. She just say what she got to say. And I told her, I said, if you think I'm finna say I'm sorry to you, I'm not finna say that. I say, last time I was over here, you said I hurt your feelings. She said, but you too rough. You just come around and said, I'm like, what you want me to say? Please don't go in the ice. I ain't finna do that. But then I gotta think. Yeah, my sister told me to wash my hands before I get ice. Yeah, you have to. Because nobody want nobody just walking up going to put their hands in something and get it. And I know me. I would take the whole bite and throw it away. I will. Because you shouldn't do that. And you should ask a person too. At least wash your hands. Ask a person. And I feel I'm not rough around the edges. I'm just being honest and upfront. And people can't take that. People want you, and plus, when people come to you with things, people don't want to hear the truth. People want you to be like, yeah, you shouldn't do that. That's so wrong. They want you to sugarcoat things. They want you to be soft to them. Child, please. So, you go with me to get my window? You got to call the bed. He said after 2 o'clock bring it? Well, I need to go buy the glass. It's around the corner off 78. Let me finish this, then we can go and I can go get it. So my air conditioner went out in my car, y'all. My air conditioner went out in my car. So I got to go get that thing fixed. Because, honey, let me tell you. Woo, riding in the heat in Tampa, honey, that's a no-no. I 1630 and brought them out and said, hey, Develta. So, and then I cracked the window, the passenger window. I had cracked it because I usually go there, lay in my car on lunch break and I cracked my window broke. So I got to go buy another glass window and I'm getting that air conditioner fixed. I cannot ride around Tampa in the heat with my windows down. I cannot do that, and I refuse to do that, okay? I'm not gonna do it. So I was supposed to take it last week to get it done, but the mechanic went out of town. So he back in town now. So I can take it to him this morning. Well, he told me to come after 2 o'clock. Y'all, but this is too cute. Too cute. So y'all know I told y'all. Let me clean my glasses off. So y'all know I told y'all I've been taking this right here. I've been taking this. This Serene Sour Salt Builder. I need my AC service before the heat hit. Honey, I needed that air conditioner fixed like yesterday. That's how hot it is. And then I got the Black Seed Builder. So anybody who's thinking about taking this, anybody, well, let me get me some lemonade to go behind it. Hold up. Where my medicine at? So what I've been doing, I've been taking it and putting it in shot glasses. So I've been taking it to the head, So that's what I've been doing, taking it to the head. But anywho, anybody who's thinking about taking these two, y'all hear me? Y'all talking about taking this. Honey, you'll be surprised the stuff that come up out your body, okay? I don't mean to be nasty now. You would be surprised what would come out your body. And you feel good. You feel so good. It's nasty. I know some people be saying, oh, it's so nasty. What's nasty is good for the body, okay? This, I mean, look at him. This is so good. How long does it takes to get into your system? So when I started taking this Saturday? I started taking it Saturday, I think, because I took it the first time on live. No, Friday. Y'all, this morning, because I had went to the bathroom already, but this morning when I went to the bathroom, Lord have mercy. I mean, it bring all the toxic up out your body, okay? I went in there, I told Lich Mob, I said, Lich Mob, I said, what all came out my body from this stuff, I said, I was about to get sick myself. But this stuff is so good. Y'all got to try it. And I'm telling you, it's nasty. But now I'm getting used to to it. And y'all know I'm a diabetic. Detoxing is so good for the body. So I'm a diabetic too, and I take my gyro. And I take 7.5. So this it right here, my gyro. I started taking mine on Saturday. It tastes horrible, but I'm gonna after a while you begin to taste it. Like last night I took some after I finished eating. I didn't even much have nothing, I didn't even much drink nothing behind it. I like the black seed bitters taste good. I don't know, I like that taste there. I gotta see them closer. So this it right here. And I went on Amazon and I bought 2 of them for $59. It was $57 for 2. But they are so good. So good, okay? So good. So, and I'm going to give myself a shot first. I like to give myself a shot in the stomach. So what I do, just take it right above my navel. And some of y'all already take this right here. Turn the pen on just like a pen. And you hear that click. Look at that. See right there. And when you finish, you just put the top back on. Put it right back on. So these two you take after a meal. You're supposed to take it, I think, after each meal you take it. Take two tablespoons daily, each after a meal. You can mix it too. You can mix it with, if it's too nasty, you can mix it with a drink. But I'm taking mine to the head. I'm taking it to the head. So this is soursop right here. Take it to the head. Now y'all know my first day I took it, I was like, Now this black seed one, I like the black seed. I don't know, it got like this, it tastes horrible, but it got like a peppermint smell into it. That's what I like about it. So, I'm gonna do that one. I don't know, I love the black seed. Oh, I love the black seed. And after a while, it leave a bitter taste in your mouth, but it don't taste bad as it did the first day that I took it because I've been taking it. So I'm getting used to the taste. But you do want to drink something behind it because it leave a bitter taste in your mouth. So that's why I'm going to drink the juice. And this lemonade that I'm drinking behind it. You get to take it off the spoon, but I'm doing shots. So I keep my two little shot glasses out. So I just do me a little shot. That's all. Do me a shot. May you ask what? I'm finna be 56 years old. I'm drinking soursop. This black seed right here. I'm drinking black. I took some black seed. So this is what I'm taking. And it's supposed to help you with the gut and everything. That's what it's supposed to be doing. Cleansing you out, helping you with your gut. It's good for cancer. It's good for so many different things. And y'all should try it. Should try it out. And I'm telling you before, I want to tell you ahead of time. Because I know a lot of people on YouTube and Facebook don't told you already that it tastes nasty. It tastes nasty, so don't go run and buy it and then come back and say, Miss Treasie, it tasted so nasty. You had me waste my money and stuff. So, because it's bitter. And it leave a, that's why it's called bitters. It leave a bitter taste in your mouth. But you know, they say the things that we don't like be the things that help us. Because baby, when this mama went to the bathroom this morning, ooh, child. So whoever invented this stuff, whoever invented this, honey, and thank you because you did this mama a good job this morning. So anybody that's trying to try this, give it a shot. Yes, Cam, polite. How can I help you?
Can you send me $4?
You need $4. What you need $4 for? Where you at home?
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to?
I feel good.
Oh, you don't feel good. I'll come over there and give you. I gave you $5 last night. What you bought? Huh? Yes, I did. I went in my pocketbook, and you went and got my pocketbook out the trunk, and I gave you $5. Remember that? I'll be over there after a while. Huh? No, I'll give you cash.
It's not even
Well, I'll call you back and give you my card number. You can buy it. All right, bye. Y'all, my grandson ain't nothing but a scammer, okay? Last night, he told my Nana, he called me yesterday. He said, Nana, I need $18. Do you got $18 on Cash App? So I said, Camp, I don't have nothing on Cash App. So then he told me, not even much $5 on your Cash App. I said, not even much $5. So then when I got over there, he said, Nana, when he finally came, he said, Nana, can I get $5? I said, let me see if I got change. Go get my purse. He told me, oh, you got change. You got change. I need $5. Now he just called me telling me he needs $4.99 for some game he trying to buy. That little boy there, whew. So y'all, guess what? I tried black seed oil. It really lose your bowel. You will really let loose. Oh my God, man. That black seed, that oil, y'all. I'm telling y'all, If y'all want a good cleanse, y'all should try it. Y'all should try it. If you want to do a good detox on your body, you should try it. Really should try it. That thing, that detox thing is no joke. That thing really hurt. I mean, really work. I'm sorry. I'm talking about hurt. Really work. But y'all, I'm gonna have to get ready to go because I got to go get the parts for my car. And I'm finna go today. I'm finna replace the mirror on my wall and buy me another mirror. So I'm gonna take this mirror down right here. And I'm gonna put something else up there. The belt, I want to put it on the grill. I saw my daughter for the first time in 2 years, and she still act like she have a problem with me. But I began to love myself first, and today I'm better at loving myself. Thank you, Treasie. Well, Dottie, Dottie, let me tell you something. I got to read your comment again. I saw my daughter for the first time in 2 years, and she still act like she have a problem with me. But I began to love myself first, and today I'm better at loving myself. Well, it's been almost well, I think like September is gonna be like 2 years that me and my daughter haven't had a conversation. I'm not gonna lie, I miss my daughter and I wish her nothing but happiness on her journey to where God is taking her at. Bless her and her family, build a wall of protection around them. But honey, I'm living my best life. I ain't finna be around him unhappy. I'm not finna be around him crying, no nothing, because whoever don't want to talk to me, whoever don't want to be around me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wishing them nothing but happiness. Anybody, nothing but happiness and stuff. So, baby, don't feel bad. They got a problem with your will. Honey, you because you don't did your job, go ahead and live your best life. Live your best life and make yourself happy. And that's what I'm saying. Love people, you got to love yourself. I think I am going to grill me some chicken, cook me some Brussels sprouts. Develop, I cannot eat. I eat some Brussels sprouts at Hard Rock. That's the only time I eat them. If I get them at Hard Rock, how they cook them. But Brussels sprouts, I don't like them like that. But I'm living my best life to the fullest. So stop worrying about who don't want to talk to you. Live your life, enjoy your life while you got a chance. Because every morning that he wake us up, we supposed to be living our best life. Living our best life. I don't know, when I get up some mornings, y'all, and I walk out and I say, Lord, I thank you for all the blessings that you are blessing me with. And I look around, I'll come out and I look around. I ain't got no Mercedes Benz. I ain't got no Lexus and no fancy car. I ain't got no up to date car. I got a 2013 car, and I'm thankful for with that car. But y'all, every morning I walk out my room and I say, Lord, I thank you, and I see why I work hard every morning for the things that I have. Good morning, Felicia. I thank God for all the little things I have. Even it might not be much to people, a lot of people, but it's a lot to me. It's a lot to me. And I am thankful. I'm thankful for my little baby outside, my little car. And where I'm at in my life, I don't care who don't want to talk to me. I don't care who don't want to be around me. Because I'm just trying to live in the moment. Live in the moment for me to be happy. And I don't owe nobody nothing. Everything, everything. As long as it get you from point A to point B. Let me tell you, when I walk in here, I say, Lord, I'm thankful because everything that when I walk out my room, everything, I work hard for this. I paid for this right now. Everything. Everything. And when you do right by people, God bless you. And people bless you. Like y'all, let me tell you, like my kitchen table. I told y'all my kitchen table was like $1,200, almost $1,300. It would have came up to like $1,300. The owner of the store gave me this table for $800. $800, y'all. Look at this. $800. Look at this table. See this? This what the owner gave me. For $800. Brand new out the box. Took it out the box. Everything when he came, when they brought it. $800. I don't think I'm gonna try that. $800, y'all. That's what they gave me. So this is what I want to say. For the people, those people who sit and worry about who don't talk to you or who don't want to be around you. Walk around your house and be thankful for the things that you have in your house. The things that even walk out your car, you got a car. Think about the things that God blessed you with. And stop worrying about Who don't like you? Every time I go buy something for this house, I feel so good. I feel so good because God, I'm thanking you because you blessing me to get up to go to work. You blessing me to go buy things that I can afford. I ain't trying to keep up with nobody. I ain't trying to be like nobody. No, nothing. But Lord, I can say you made a way that I was able to pay for everything and I own everything in him. I own everything in him. So when I come in here, I don't try to pay. I be comfortable. That's why I tell y'all, I don't hang out. I don't hang out. I don't hang with people. I'm in my safety net. I can be in this house all day until it's time for me to go to work tomorrow. That's how I am. Look at him. Look at this. See this? This is what I work hard for. I don't work hard for nonsense. I work hard for this right here. This is what I work for right here. This is why I work right here. I work hard for everything that I have. And so I don't have time to sit and worry about what nobody have to say, what nobody care, how nobody feel, what nobody thinking, what somebody's saying. Because people who saying stuff, look at this. This man right here, this man right here. Look at him. And when I go to my front door, even if I'm feeling down and I'm finna walk out my front door, and this is why I got these pictures at my front door. I got these pictures at my front door to make me happy, to keep my spirit alive. Looking at these first 3 grandkids that I used to have all the time. This what keep me motivated right here. Even when I'm finna walk out my front door, I might be feeling down. This what motivate me every morning right here. You see this? This my motivation right here every morning. Cartier and Greg and my son. And I got that at my front door because those was the first 3 grandkids that I had. The first 3 grandkids that I couldn't get rid of. And those 3 grandkids motivate me, uplift me. Even when I was going through stuff down, my grandkids tell me, Nana, it's going to be okay. So that's my motivation right there. So that's why I'm at a point in my life, I don't care what nobody say about me, what nobody think about me, how somebody feeling, who don't want to be around, none of that. None of that. It's because God is blessing me too much to sit and worry about why somebody don't want to come hang around me, why somebody don't want to talk to me. It's no. So I just want to tell somebody before I end this live, start worrying about who don't want to talk to you, who don't want to be around you. Start loving yourself. Start putting yourself first. Start making it all about you. All about you. Nobody else. Because nobody's going to love you the way that you want to be loved. Nobody's going to show you the love that you want. Stop searching for love everywhere and love yourself, because when you begin to love yourself, everything begins to fall into place for you. Everything will fall right into place. And sometimes when you begin to love yourself, you just standing there. Things begin to happen. And you'll be so surprised because you loving yourself. Because sometimes we love people so much. We love people so much. We love our children more than we love ourselves. We love our husband, our wife more than we love ourselves. We love our job more than we love ourselves. We love people on the streets more than we love ourselves. And then when we love and giving all our love to them, we begin to be their doorstep, their doormat. They begin to just step on us. And let me tell you, we're nobody doormat. Nobody. Let me show y'all something. Show y'all. This the doormat. This where it's supposed to be at right here. This is the doormat right here. This it right here. This doormat. Nobody's supposed to be stepping on you like that. Nobody. So when we loving people so much, we loving them so much, that's who we begin to be. We begin to be their doormat because we love them so much that we are their doormat. We be our children doormat. Sometimes we be our man doormat. We might be our woman doormat. I'm talking to the men's too. We might be that so-called friend doormat because that friend know that you love them. That friend know that you're gonna do anything for them, anything, because you loving that friend so much. Are you just loving people so much and your job so much that you not loving yourself and you become to be this right here? Look at y'all see that I need to. This how we become to look. I need to sweep my doormat off. But this how we begin to look dirty and stuff. And they begin to keep on stepping on us, stepping on us, stepping on us, stepping on us. And they be stepping on us so much that we begin to continue to take it. Just continue to take it. And we know we feeling dirty and all that. And we know we getting used. But we love a person so much. So y'all got to stop loving people more than you love yourself. And love yourself, baby. Love yourself. Put yourself first. Make sure everything about you. That's why I say right now, I don't care who don't like me. Who don't like me. Like somebody told me, said, it's time for you to go get a new car. You need a new car. Y'all, I'm not even much gonna tell y'all. I wouldn't mind having a new car. But honey, I ain't gonna go run and get a new car because you telling me I need to get a new car. I need to do this new I'm not doing that. I'm not finna run and get a new car, try to put another bill on me that I know I can't afford right now. So if you don't like my little hoop, then honey, you can keep on, but you ain't gonna talk about my baby, okay? You not gonna talk about my baby because she gonna keep on getting her baby fixed. Her baby say, Treacy, I'm tired. I can't do it no more. So y'all start putting yourself first. Start loving yourself. Start making, even if you go buy a pair of shoes, a pair of pants, whatever you love to buy. Start buying something, treating yourself out, going to the movies, going out to eat. Start spending time with yourself, start loving yourself, start making everything about you. Everything about you. Like I said, stop loving other people more than you love yourself. Stop it. And I just got to the point, like I told my son, if you stop talking to me, you just say, I don't want to talk to my mama no more. Honey, your mama ain't gonna lose no sleep, okay? Honey, she done did enough tossing and turning. She ain't finna toss and turn no more, okay? She ain't gonna toss and turn. She gonna sleep good at night. She gonna get up and get her a good meal. I ain't finna be around here walking, crying, having big old eyes. I ain't finna be around here saying why somebody don't want to talk to me. I'm not doing that bull crap no more. I'm not doing it no more. And I'm like, because it's all about me. It's all about me. And I'm going to make it all about me. That's why if I want a pair of $200 pair of tennis shoes, I can get up and go buy those $200 pair of tennis shoes that I want, okay? So it's all about me. It ain't about nobody else. And I ain't trying to be selfish, none of that. It's all about me. Like even with my grandson, mama called, somebody, he need his phone. His phone was in the shop. And I'm like, let me call the daddy. But I still broke down and gave him the money to help get his little phone out and stuff. Because honey, it's all about me. It's all about me, not nobody else. That's right. Don't even try to keep up with the Joneses. You know what and that's, you know what? Some of us, we try to keep up with the Joneses. And Devetta, you're right. Try to keep up with the Joneses, and you know you can't afford it. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. If I want a new car, I can try to. I ain't gonna try. I can get a new car if I want to, but I can't afford another bill on my head right now. I can't afford another bill, and I'm not even finna say I can run and go get another car. I can run and do this. That's not me. I got to think first. I got to think. If I go get this, then they're going to be neglected from this budget right here to make sure that, no, I ain't going to go get that. And if y'all notice, I'm not a name brand person. The only thing I like name brand is a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, I'm not a person that right now I'm carrying a Michael Kors purse that I don't have about 5 years or so, and I just took it out the package. I'm not a I'm not a name brand woman to carry pocketbooks like that. Um, I go to City Trend. I like to try to find me a $12 purse. I go to DD's, try to find me a $12 purse that I could just carry across my chest. Um, and I love Walmart clearance. That's the type of woman I am. And I'm not a cheeky person. I just believe in saving money. I don't believe in going and spending $500 on a purse, and when I'm broke and I ain't got $500 in that purse. And when I'm broke, I can't take that purse and get no money. I can't. And if I'm gonna pay $2,000 for a purse too, when I wake up, that purse better have my cup of coffee. That purse better have everything done for me. I am a very simple woman. Like my husband, he can take me out to eat. Just take me to eat some oysters. Let's go to McDonald's and eat our ice cream. That's the type of person I am. So I know a lot of people like, you just like, you so cheeky. Honey, I ain't cheeky. I believe in budget. Okay? I believe in. And let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all, like this piece I got. This piece, I bought this piece from the store. And my husband came and said, well, where you get that from? That's pretty. I bought this piece. I paid, what, $25 for it. I went to Home Depot, got me some black spray paint, and look how it look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I painted this. I painted this right here. I painted that. Look at that. Hey, John, how you doing? So, y'all, I gotta go put on my tennis shoes. But I just want to tell y'all, start loving yourself. Put yourself first. Hey, Toddette. I have a '04 Mitsubishi, and I am just content. It's run great and paid for. I know that I love my little car. I love my little car. I told my car, I said, last week I got ready to go buy the compressor, but my grandson said, Nana, the mechanic going out of town. Hey, Eden. Tree said, we all love a good clearance sale, right? We see how giving you to them, sure, no need to explain. Thank you, Toddette. But I went to buy the compressor last week, and my grandson said, Nana, he going out of town for the weekend. So I said, okay. I told my baby, I rubbed my little car. I talk to my car like my car talking back to me. I'm just going to be honest to y'all. I rubbed my little car, told her, I said, baby, mama going to get you fixed. We're going to get that air conditioner working, okay? We're going to get it working this week. Cause we can't be riding around Tampa and it's hot and I'm sitting in this car dropping sweat and I got to wipe my forehead out. I'm finna get you fixed, baby. I'm going to get you fixed. I know, Devilla, when I be walking in the store and I see, y'all, when I walk in the store, I see the clearance sign. I be like, let me run over there and see what they got on clearance. Like I told y'all the story. My granddaughter got ready. We was finna go somewhere. And she put on the pants. I said, I got some pants like that. She said, oh, now I paid $75 for my pants. I said, $75? I think I paid $15 for my pants. I went at, because I eyed her pants up, I eyed my pants up and put them on. I say, look at your $75 jeans and my $15 jeans. Clearance, baby. Clearance, right? And they be saying, do you ever know what the mall is? I don't need to know what the mall is because I ain't going to spend $100 on a pair of pants. If I want a pair of name brand pants, I'm going to get a mark and write my own name on my pants. What I want to go pay for somebody's pants and then they turn around to my, they don't like me and they ain't make their clothes for me. But anywho, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. And remember, start loving yourself. Stop giving everybody your love, people who don't deserve your love. Start loving yourself. Start making everything all about you. All about you and nobody else. So y'all have a blessed Monday afternoon. And I might be back on here later on to cook. I got to see when my car get done. And thank y'all. Yes, thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all.